So, what is the most important moment of your life? That's the greatest question I've ever heard. I used to think it was maybe the day I was born, maybe it was the day I married my wife, maybe it was the day I had my two sons, maybe it was the day my granddaughter was born and we found out we had a granddaughter. But really, the most important moment in your life is when you decide that you are more important than what's happening around you. You see, most people are stuck in the illusion that what's happening around them is who they are and what influences them, when everything is from the inside. Everything is from the inside. It is your perception of life. It's your perception of what's going on. And when you decide you're more important, then you're not going to give your power away to the events, to the people, to the things that are surrounding you. That's a real important thing to understand. And yet it's a very difficult thing to understand, and even a more difficult thing to embody. It's like, it's nothing. I'm talking to you. I'm giving you energy. The message I'm giving you is energy. And I can't let the external world, my granddaughter, who's making faces, who's doing all sorts of things with her face, her eyes, and that, be any influence on my internal being. She's just being herself. It has no impact on me.
Yeah, you don't have to be someone else.
That's right. Who do you have to be?
Yourself.
And is yourself different than everybody else?
No, you don't have to be perfect. You just be yourself.
Yes. That's the best gift you can be. And sometimes, here's a good one. Sometimes we're kind. Sometimes we're not kind. Sometimes we're happy. Sometimes we're not happy. Sometimes we're abundant. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're healthy. Sometimes we're sick. We have all of those things always happening to us, and yet we want to deny the fact that we're having these experiences. That's sort of silly, isn't it? And what happens when we have experiences that we don't like? We repress them and we store them inside, and then some little thing will come along and trigger them, and we'll have this response and go, what happened here? Why did I say that? Why did I blow up? Why did I get angry?
But your emotions will always go away in the past.
That's right. Your emotions always do go away. And the beauty of that statement is every moment is a new moment. You can either take that new emotion with you, or you can just feel it and let it go. You see, that's the trick about living in the now. Living in the now means it's not like you forget what's happened. You experience the joy, you experience the happiness, you experience the sadness, you experience it all fully. But when it's over, you let it go. Because when you let it go, you're free to experience the new moment. And that's really an important thing to understand, is that every moment is a new opportunity to be fully present. I can tell you, having a beautiful 6-year-old granddaughter with us, every moment is unique. It could be high, it could be sad, it could be balanced, it could be her just sitting in front of the screen making faces at you, and then maybe every once in a while popping out with one of her little Clarisms. It's all perfect. You don't take it with you. You move on to the next moment. That's what life is. It's living every moment to the fullest, not denying a moment, but living it to the fullest. The most important decision you make today is to look at yourself and say, I am more important than what is happening outside of me.
Yeah, because you don't have to be important. You don't have to. You can have a nice room. You can have a not good room. But if you don't have a good room, then your toys are just going to be scattered everywhere, and you can't find stuff.
So what you're saying by a good room is you're saying a room that's organized, right? So you know where everything is, and having it there that way makes you feel better, right? And do you like to organize your room? Because you want to know where things are? Now think about that. Do you know where your thoughts are focused? Are your thoughts organized? Are your emotions organized? Or do your emotions and your thoughts control you? Your decision today is to not let them. You're the awareness behind the thoughts. You're the awareness behind the emotions. Live them. And with that, Claire and I say to you, much love and create your best day ever.